Hi y'all, and welcome back to Puppet News Update. As always, we appreciate you choosing PNU, where nothing stinks except the news. I'm happy to report that Tammy and Amelia did not strangle each other before casting their washer tokens in this last election cycle, and we've all made it back here for a post-Socks Giving Day update. Today we have a special Indigenous Socks Month episode, and although as an enrolled citizen of the Cherokee Nation of Oklahoma, there are some things I would like to say. However, as a host of this show, I have to be more, diplomatic. Welcome back, ladies. How was your break? Hey, y'all, it's good to be back. Boy, did we eat good for Socksgiving. It was a real good family time, and all the grand socks came over, and no one even got lost in the dryer this year. And we all sat down and watched the Red Sox game. It was absolutely perfect.
Hello, everyone. It's lovely to be back. Al, my mate, and I had a lovely Socksgiving. She made an excellent tofurkey. Even though I'm legally blind, even I can see that veganism really is the only way to eat if we want to sustain our laundry rooms long term. Also, now on the show, we have our very own trending hashtag, thanks to Dale. Hashtag were you spun in a barn? If you were spun in a barn, please check out our trending hashtag and add your story. Speaking of Dale, let's go to the weather.
Hi y'all, Dale here. Well, Florence and I decided to go on vacation to dry out after the washing machine blew out and we got hit by them hurricanes. So we thought we'd go someplace real nice. So we got 2 tickets to paradise, like that song said to do. But I'll tell you what, it was not like paradise, not at all. It was hotter than heck and it was real ashy.
You mean you're reporting live from the Great Paradise Dryer Fire? Such a tragedy.
What? Dryer fire? Oh heck, I really gotta start checking that weather machine. Florence ain't never gonna let me live this down.
Dale, you've got to be socking kidding me. Did you take me on vacation in a dryer fire zone?
I gotta go, y'all.
Well, that's just an awful tragedy. Remember the relief efforts in California this season, folks, and always check with your local organizations about donating sock drawer supplies to those in need. This kicks off our special Indigenous Heritage Month episode. I invited a special guest to chat with us on our show today. Let's give a warm PNU welcome to Dr. Debbie Smallsock. She's a professor from the Navajo Nation. Hi, you can just call me Debbie. Thanks for having me on the show. We prefer the name Dene instead of Navajo because the word Navajo means ancient enemy. On my mother's side, my clan is Mini Wool and my father's clan is Towering Yarn. I am really excited to answer some questions because only a few Indigenous socks are even known or talked about, like Sacagawea. I am hashtag not your Sacagawea. Please check out our hashtag for more info. Shut the sock drawer. Do you live in a reserved sock drawer? What's that like? I actually live in Chicago. I teach at the Institute for Modern Sock Art. So if you don't live in a reserved sock drawer, are you really an Indigenous sock? I don't mean to be offensive here, but I can't tell who's an Indigenous sock anyway. No offense, Jenny Lynn, but you don't look Indian to me. You just look like an average white sock. I mean, it's like anyone can claim it these days, like Senator Warren N. claims to be Cherokee. What's the deal with that? Someone has been spinning your yarn. President Stumpy has no right to call Senator Warren N. Pocahontas, especially as a racial slur. Hashtag not your Pocahontas either. You expect all Indigenous socks to be the same after 500 years of colonization, oppression, rape, pillage, and forced assimilation, and you expect us to look one way? You need to check your white sock privilege. Do you mean to tell me that Socksgiving is just a holiday with government agenda covering up an Indigenous sock genocide? That really puts a damper on my tofurkey. Why can't we even appreciate our holidays? I swear, you silly granola yoga socks and your stupid nubs are so sensitive. Tammy, I can't help how I was spun. I'm damn proud of my heritage. I just happen to be white sock passing. Just because Indigenous socks don't look a certain way or live in certain places doesn't mean they're less Indigenous. Amelia, the holiday should be about the survival of Indigenous memory instead of an erasure. In the spirit of Socksgiving, let's all remember to give thanks, an Indigenous and European tradition, and remember that everywhere you go, you are in someone's Indigenous sock drawer. Thanks for joining us, y'all.